welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, yes, I'm going to show you Harry Potter bargains and I'm going to tell you where I got them. I have got two, you've seen the thumbnail, I've got two Harry Potter bags full of things plus something to one side to show you. Now, I'm going to ask you something. Do you guys visit charity shops? One thing I love about charity shops is that you can go in one day and then go in the next day and there's different things in there. Do you know what I mean? You never know what you're going to find in a charity shop either. And I tell you now, 9 times out of 10, when I walk past a charity shop, it pulls me in and I will find something, a Harry Potter in there. So obviously depending on the condition of it and, you know, what it is, whether it's something I would like, depends on whether I get it. But yeah, seriously guys, look in your charity shops. But I have got some awesome things to show you, including first edition books within these bags. Before we get started though guys, before I show you my Harry Potter bargains, if this is the first time you've seen my face, hello and welcome to my channel. If you love anything to do with Harry Potter, this is the place for you. Join the magic and mayhem, hit subscribe, because I'd love to have you. A massive thank you to these guys. These guys are my Patreons. They help me keep this channel running just that little bit more. If you'd like to know anything about Patreon, it's linked in the description of this video, along with my social medias. Go see what I'm up to on those. Oh, where to start? Right, I'm going to pull a couple of things out. I'll show you these first. Right, so during a shopping spree, I can't tell you where or when I got these. I get pulled, my mind pulls me into charity shops, or should I say something pulls me in. But the first thing I'm going to show you is this Harry Potter mug. I saw this on the shelf and I had to bring it home. Obviously it's in really good condition, plus we've used it as well. It is licensed, it says there. But yeah, it's a really cool mug. Obviously we've got the Hogwarts crest and it represents all the 4 houses. On either side we've got their crests as well. Absolutely love this mug. This mug I did get quite excited about because this is one that you probably don't see around a lot anymore. I think this is from 2001. I did do a mug video, my Harry Potter mug collection, and obviously I included this within that video. And I said in that video, I'm sure this is, like, can someone let me know, is this 2001? And I'm sure somebody confirmed that it was 2001. There we go, look, on the bottom there. But it's such a lovely mug, look. Oh, it's so cool. Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and the trio there, look, in the Great Hall when they see it for the first time. This mug is absolutely gorgeous. Again, I couldn't pass on that. I had to get it. This mug, I am nearly 100% certain that this is from a charity shop. Otherwise, I wouldn't have included it in this video. But how gorgeous is this mug? We've got the Hogwarts crest on there. You can't really see it. Oh, can you see it well? Sorry if you can't. But it's just a nice gold sort of transfer on there of the Hogwarts crest, and then we've got this lovely little detailing along the bottom here. I love the shape of this mug too. But yeah, you can even find mugs within your charity shop. Quickly pausing because I would just like to say it's just made me realise how many different items you could find. Have you ever found a holy grail? Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to pull the next thing out. This is a recent find. I found a Harry Potter colouring book. Now, these retail at $9.99. I think I've seen them more expensive as well. I might have seen them a little bit cheaper as well. But I got this for £1.50. This is a recent buy, like I said. I can remember how much, plus it says on the back £1.50 as well. But yeah, obviously I flicked through it. Nobody has coloured inside. It's completely blank. It's in perfect condition. I could not pass on that. That is really cool. I'm actually going to give this to my eldest, Declan, because I think he would like this adult colouring book. He's 14 this year. He's a mini adult. Again, couldn't pass on this. Absolute bargain buy. And I do have this book. I've not coloured in it yet, but I do have it. So, oh, it's so lovely. I mean, look, Quidditch. Oh, look at that. Oh, my days. Do you know what? I love that scene. I love the music that Professor Lupin puts on in the background. It just makes it really fun. We've got the night bus scene. Oh, this is amazing. But yeah, an amazing find there. Then this was a recent find as well. It's funny really because when I picked this up in the charity shop, I got really excited. and it's something I've been looking for. You can still buy it. It's not massively rare, but I've not been able to pick it up. But I did actually see it the other day in a shop, and I can't remember where I was, and I was like, wow, but I did get it a lot cheaper. So I got this version of the Tales of Beedle the Bard. I absolutely love this version, like this cover, it's amazing. But then it's absolutely in perfect nick. Now, as you can see, there is no price on it. It retails at $6.99. But I got it at, I think, yeah, because there's no price in it whatsoever. Look, it's in perfect condition. There is nothing wrong with this book whatsoever. Somebody just didn't want it anymore. Weirdos. But I remember going to the till and I said there's no price on it, and she said, oh, you can have it for £1. And I was like, oh, go on then. I didn't why not? So yeah, I managed to pick this up for £1, which was absolutely awesome. It's just £1. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with this recent find too. Then I did find this book. Does it have the price? It did have a price on it. I couldn't believe it when I saw this book. So we've got Fantastic Beasts, Inside the Magic, the Making of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This book is really, really nice. I can't remember how much this was. I really can't remember, but I found this in the charity shop. It retails at $14.99, so £15. I think I literally got it for like £1.50, but there's nothing, again, there's nothing wrong with this book. And it's just, it's quite a thickish book, really. It's got a bit of a weight to it as well. But yeah, it just, look, it tells you all about behind the scenes, the making. Oh, look, that is a very nice picture of you, Queenie. But yeah, this book's awesome. I have had a look through it and I really love a Magizoologist uniform. So it shows you what they might have underneath their cloak to help them with their work. Oh, I love this book so much. It tells you about Newt's wand in there. So even down to small details like Newt's wand. I've had a flick through, but I do need to sit and have a proper read. This book though, seriously. Oh, the New Salem Philanthropic Society. Sorry, I can't read that. Somebody's going to correct me in the comments. Tell me how to say it. Tell me how to pronounce that. But yeah, this book is really interesting. Again, couldn't pass on it. The quality, it's honestly, you know that new book smell? It smells brand new. Oh, look at my face. Oh, Pan. Jacob. Love that man. Okay, so what can we show you now? Oh, so we have got the Philosopher's Stone. I found this. There is a bookmark in it because Jamie is currently reading this. It's the first time he's reading the books. I am finding it a bit like me though. I only read the books for the first time, hence why I haven't got these books. Only a couple of years ago because I can't sit down and read. So I did watch the films first, but I'm finding Jamie's a bit like me. But yeah, so I did find the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, the Goblet of Fire. All these are in really good nick, by the way. The Chamber of Secrets and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So I did find these. These are not first editions. Obviously, they're not hardback either. Oh, this one was £1.50. But yeah, I'm not like massive on knowing about first editions, but the first edition ones that I have got that I'm going to be showing you, I know they're first edition. But yeah, it's something to do with the numbers at the bottom. But yeah, I don't quite understand it, but this is obviously isn't a first edition. But yeah, I absolutely love the artwork on these books more than anything, so I'm really glad that I managed to get them. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of first editions that I've got. So we have got these. I'd never seen these. It's the adult versions, like the adult front covers. But yeah, these are first editions. Let me show you. When I was in the charity shop, I think the charity shop that I've got my first editions from, they were all from the same one, and they were putting them aside for me, bless them. But since the state of the world hit, it all kind of went a bit from there, and I haven't heard from them since. I'll have to pop in. But yeah, so this one down here, look, it says first edition. This one is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. And then we have got the Half-Blood Prince here. And then inside, it shows you, if I can find the page. Yeah, there we go. Hang on. first edition. Now, I don't know. I know that some first editions are worth something. I'm not that knowledgeable. I'm not really known on all that. But obviously, I did learn a bit about first editions, but just a little bit. Something to do with the numbers. Do they not go backwards, but they're in order, but backwards or something? I don't know. Now, this is the next first edition. So this is Deathly Hallows. Now, let me have a look. I'm sure this is a first edition. Where's the page? Yes, it is. It says, hang on. I'm just trying to have a look. It says first edition at the bottom there anyway. First edition there. This one cost me £5 for this book. Don't know if it was worth for £5 because I don't know which ones are the ones that are really worth something. I know there's a Philosopher's Stone and it's misprint in those first editions. Somebody help me because I'm rubbish. I think this is for, this sort of thing is for the more knowledgeable collectors. I collect because I like things and they look pretty. But there are people out there that really know their knowledge when it comes down to collecting. I'm not massively knowledgeable, but I do know some bits. But yeah, when it comes to the first editions, I'm like, no. So we've got Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix here. This one was £5, it says in there, from obviously a charity shop. And yeah, down there, it says first edition there. Again, these books are really good quality. I'm really, really happy with them. I would like a first edition of the Philosopher's Stone. What have I got first edition wise? This one's the Half-Blood Prince. So I've got Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows. So yeah, there's 4 that I need. Goblet of Fire. I thought I had Goblet of Fire first edition. No, I've got it in the one of these. But yeah, so I need Philosopher's Stone, which I don't think I'll ever get. I don't think Chamber of Secrets. I think that's quite rare as well. Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire in first edition. But like I said, when the State of the World hit, obviously I haven't really heard from them since. But yeah, this is the Half-Blood Prince. I open it up. This was £5 as well. And yeah, it says down there, first edition. Now, I absolutely love charity shop hopping, as we call it. My youngest has recently got into it. He likes to adopt teddy bears. Teddy bears that people don't want anymore, and he finds them and he wants to bring them home, so he'll spend his pennies. And obviously he's realised his money stretches further in a charity shop, bless him, so he really enjoys charity shop hopping. But I've always loved it, but I've never, up until only about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago at max, was the only time I started finding Harry Potter things. So now when I go in a charity shop, I do tend to really try and look for Harry Potter things. And I found quite a bit over the space of a couple of years. Now, I'm going to show you something else. Now, it's not Harry Potter, but it screams Harry Potter. And when I've shown you it, I'll explain why I'm showing this in this video. So I found this oil lamp. It's not a real oil lamp, but you turn this on the back and look, and it flickers as well. I don't know if the studio light's going to let you see it flicker. Hopefully it will, but you can control the brightness on it, so you can have it as bright as you want. This sits on my desk, and I do have this lit when I'm working, especially if I'm working sort of, because I do work some evenings. But yeah, the reason why I'm showing this is because this is another reason why I go in charity shops. I tend to try and look at things that scream Harry Potter. As obviously you know, if you've been with me for a while, I do have a lot of areas within the house that are Harry Potter. The areas such as the living room that aren't screaming Harry Potter, I tend to have little things like this in. This is something I've chosen to show you in this. I do have other things as well, but it's perfect to find things that are subtle Harry Potter references, because I have doing YouTube and being on social media, because before YouTube I wasn't really on social media either. I have come to realise that a lot of us Harry Potter fans within the Harry Potter community want some sort of Harry Potter aesthetic within our home or bedroom or wherever. So I do think, and I will say, charity shops, have a look in charity shops, because you never know what you're going to find. I mean, this sort of thing you don't really see in shops anymore, but that, you know, people have had things lying around for years, and then in the end they just end up giving them to a charity shop. So yes, go look in your charity shops because you never know what you're going to find. But yeah, so the whole point in this video was go get yourself a Harry Potter bargain. Go look in some charity shops. If you've got a free day or afternoon, go to your local charity shops, have a shop round and really look on the shelves, look behind things, through things, because you never ever know what you're going to find. And as well, you can find things that aren't Harry Potter but scream Harry Potter, but at the same time, if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you wouldn't know because it is quite subtle at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but it would be perfect to make, you know, if you're in the middle of, you want a room, say your living room, you want that to look kind of Hogwartsy or whatever, Wizarding World like, but you want it to be subtle. You can find old things in charity shops, and I do have quite a lot. I've got golden goblets, things like that for my Dumbledore area. Yeah, charity shops, guys, charity shops. I honestly 100% recommend go charity shop hopping if you want to go find some Harry Potter bargains. Obviously, there has been times when I've gone in and I find nothing. I actually went into a load of charity shops in town. I took a walk into town last week to just see if I could buy anything to add to the video. And I went in about 6 charity shops. There was nothing, absolutely nothing. But then there's other times that I am so lucky. Well, not so lucky. I don't know. Well, it is. It's down to luck. You walk in and see what they've got. I would suggest trying to find out what days they have deliveries and things like that, and try and go in the morning because the better things will be out then, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm not an expert in charity shop hopping either, but it's just things that I've worked out over time since I've been really doing it for Harry Potter things. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video with you guys. It was fun. If you enjoyed it too, then please give this video a massive thumbs up for me because it helps me more than you know, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye, Potter Poppets.